Hey there, what's going on guys? Today I'm sharing with you 10 Heart Optifine Cape designs. I couldn't pick just the usual 5 heart capes, so I have a mixture of capes that were shared in my comments and capes that I've featured in past videos. I won't be featuring any capes from the original 5 Optifine Heart Capes video, nor will I feature just standard heart capes. All of these have some sort of like addition to the heart rather than just a heart on a plain background. The next theme will be the color orange. So if you have any orange Optifine capes that you want to submit to me, feel free to share them in the comments. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on so you never miss a video like this if you're interested in seeing more. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started. To start off, we have a cape that I featured in a video titled How to Optifine Heart Capes. If you ever want me to make more tutorial videos like that one, in which I get sort of more detailed into the capes, just let me know. I may even start some of those back up. I kind of like the idea of doing that. Anyways, yeah, this is a pink heart with a white to pink fade on it. The next cape we have today was submitted in my comments by Ophelia S. I may have featured this cape in a video a long while back, but I'm not about to go, search for it. Yeah, this is a double heart cape, and the hearts have like a bit of a swirly thing going on with them. Obviously, you can change the color to your liking, but actually, I think pink goes well with the whole swirly design thing though. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I think pink fits the color of this cape pretty well. Next up we have a bleeding heart cape. For a while this was my favorite heart cape design. I mean, it's still one of my favorites, but the final cape you'll see today has easily taken over as my favorite heart cape design. Anyways, yeah, I featured this cape in a video on July 22nd of 2017. It was originally submitted in a comment by Lumpusek, and yeah, it's just a really cool cape. Our next cape today was shared in my comment section by Xpanda. They specifically submitted this cape for this video. I wanted to feature a cape of this design, but I was planning on already using a similar one for this video, which you'll actually now see later. But that was the type of struggle I was in when trying to just choose between capes that I already knew I wanted to feature and capes that I saw for the first time in my comments. And that's why I ultimately decided that I'm going to be showing 10 total capes in this video, opposed to 5. The next cape we have today is another submission. This cape was in a comment from Mystery. They call this cape a heart torch, and I haven't seen a cape like this before. I think the creativity of it is like really why I wanted to share it in the video. It's just really interesting to me. I mean, it's a heart torch, but it also sort of looks like a heart person or a creature. I don't know. The black sort of looks like a body to me. It's a really interesting design that I had never seen before. With 5 capes remaining, we now have this cape that is a red design, and the heart has like a red stripe with it. The heart sort of sits on top of a red stripe, and it forms a really cool looking cape. It was originally shared in my comments by Rona, and it was featured in a video on September 23rd of 2017. I may think of changing the black part into white just to see how it looks. Otherwise, I really like this cape design, and I mean, the black definitely looks fine the way it is too. Here we have a cape design that was shared in my comments by Nate. Nate just calls this a black and gray design. And yeah, it's a really cool design that adds a bit to the normal heart design. Basically, it fades gray throughout the heart and uses a lighter gray to dark gray design around the heart. It's an interesting design that works as something that takes up most of the cape and adds to a normal looking heart cape. With 3 capes remaining, we have this one that was submitted in my comment section by Vanquish. Not really sure how to say that name. I don't really know if it's Vanquish, but whatever. The comment calls this a heart claw cape. I'm not sure if I'd call it that, but I see where they're coming from with it. I haven't actually seen this cape design before. I've featured a red heart cape with sort of a box around the heart, but the gray part in this sort of goes in like the opposite direction of that, hence why I guess they're calling it a heart claw cape. Yeah, I really like this one. Alright, I'm going to end off with my 2 favorite heart capes ever. This one here is a pretty popular cape. I've seen a lot of people using this design with different colors and whatnot. I actually recently featured it in a video on the 2nd of December. It was shared in my comments then by Tubo, and I actually put it in the thumbnail of the video, and it's done quite well actually. And that sort of tells me that a lot of people are looking for this cape or just liked it on the thumbnail, so they clicked the video. But yeah, I like this cape because it just adds to the heart with the design around it, but it also gives the opportunity for a bit of color, like having the red and cyan colors together in this design. Having red, cyan, black, and gray go together really looks pretty cool. The final cape today is not only my favorite heart cape design, but also one of my favorite capes in general. Originally featured on my channel on September 9th of 2017, I believe I referred to this as a purple cape with a withered heart in the video. I really like the colors in this cape. The black fade over the cape really adds to the cape in general. It makes the purple look really dark. Just keeping the heart design as black really fits the theme that we're going with. Yeah, I just really like this cape design. It's my favorite heart design. It's one of my favorite capes. It's just a great cape and you can't go wrong with it if you want to use this one. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I couldn't just feature 5 heart capes, so I featured 10 instead. Don't get used to me featuring 10 capes though. It's more of like a one-time thing. I always prefer only showing 5 capes. The next themed video will feature orange colored capes, so feel free to submit some orange colored capes for a chance to get featured in there. Make sure to label what the cape is so I can search for the word orange and I can find your cape design. Definitely try to be creative with it too. You know, just try to make the orange capes stand out a bit. Might be a challenge, but orange is a color that's a bit interesting for capes and I don't see many of them, so let's see what you guys can come up with. Also, feel free to submit any other cape designs that you want to share or suggest any future videos. If you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to check out my other Optifine Cape Designs videos too. If you're not new around here, thanks for watching another video. If you haven't already and you would like to be notified when I upload, definitely feel free to subscribe and click the bell just to turn on notifications for my channel. That way you'll always know when I upload. So yeah, thanks once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's gonna do it for me. I'm out of here. See ya.